ladies, I hope you are well. Today I'm out in my dining room because I have a few different stations set up. I have quite a lot of work to get done. But today I have had a request to do a flip video with music so that I can get my other stuff done, but also so you guys can see a whole heap of journals with music and sort of journal along with me as I'm flipping through some of mine. Now, I kind of grabbed a whole heap of my journals for you, so I won't be chatting all throughout this video because it will just be crazy and it would take me a million years to film. But I will sort of talk a little bit about each size because I thought I'd do them in sizes. It's probably the smartest way for me to group things. I mean, some things are on their own, like the little passport pocket rocket. That one's on its own, so it's a bit harder to chat about. But then I have like my standards, where most of you got to know me in the standard size or my sewing book journal. I'm not showing the sewing book journal today. I'm definitely only showing the ones that, like my standards, my A5s, my Hobonichis. There is one sketchbook in here, but that is it, because once I started gathering things together, it kind of got a bit overwhelming. So I didn't want to be here forever. But standard size is definitely one of my absolute favorite sizes. It's where I started on YouTube when I did like journaling videos, like very one after another. I know I worked in art journals and things like that, but this style of journaling I had done previously in my years not on YouTube. I just did them in different sized notebooks. Now this is my original that I've had forever. It's actually the Midori before they rebranded, and I had it customized with Baumkuchen a little while ago, and I absolutely love it. So it's getting a lot more love at the moment. I have lots of standard sizes. I have volumes 1 to 4. 4 is not finished because I moved into an A5 halfway through this journal. I also have a December daily partially finished in the standard size. I also have this is my other standard camel that I put some leather conditioner on to get rid of the suede, and you can see that it's doing very, very nicely since I did that. I also have a few pages in my weekly, which is something that I still love so much, and every time I flip through the couple of pages I have in here, I always ache to try and do that again. And I think in I can't actually, I'm not going to say anything because every time I say something I change my mind, like we all do. So I have those, and then I obviously have my junk journal, which you are currently seeing me work in the standard size as well. So I think those will be the ones I do first, because I obviously started in my standard size on YouTube and got the most sort of traction and following with my channel in the standard size. And I think I still love it very, very, very much. It's one of my favorite sizes to work in. It feels great in the hand. It travels well. That's probably why the whole traveler's notebook thing does really, really well. So let's bring you in. And this is volume 1, and I want to say this was started in 2013. And a lot of my glue and stuff and tape is not holding up too well, and I think there's a few bits and pieces from some of the journals that I've actually taken out and put into other journals. I'm okay with doing that. Some people may be like, I don't like doing that, but I am not very precious with my stuff. If I like something, I'll either photocopy it and put it into another journal, or I'll just take it. I'll just thieve it from one journal and put it in another. A lot of this journaling is a lot less involved to what I do now, because obviously the videos that I do for you now are to give you the most bang for your buck, and me trying to sort of put all the bells and whistles on things. And sometimes that's a good thing for you guys to watch and learn, but it's also sometimes a really skewed representation of how journaling should be and is, and how I like to journal if I wasn't on camera. And I think I will probably do like a strip back series of journaling without thinking about teaching, or giving you the most inspiration I possibly can, because I know, and the other video idea that was thrown at me was journaling in a busy day. I know that the regular average person cannot do all the journaling and craziness that I have in these journals, like all the things, all the tip-ins, all the paintings, all the drawings and things. I know the average person cannot get that done. This is my job, and I do it as my job to teach you as much as I possibly can, to show you, to inspire you. But I know that if I was doing my journaling off camera and not for all you guys or all of the internet, my journaling would be a lot less in your face. It would be a lot less bells and whistles. And so maybe I will show you that when I do my tips video, if you're interested. I'm not sure if people would love that because they kind of enjoy how I put all the craziness together. But I definitely think that it does give a skewed representation of what a normal person would journal like. Some people may do that, all the bells, all the whistles, all the time, and that's fine. But I also think it's really just about getting your story down, your family story, your photos, and getting your memories into a book and your feelings, and then that's it. And all the other stuff is just fluff. But I definitely love the fluff. I love flicking through a journal that's got lots of tip-ins and interactive things. That does also make my heart boom. And so it's kind of, there's two sides to the story. So if you want a more laid back sort of no frills journaling series, then let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely get that done for you, because that type of journaling is a lot less stressful, a lot less high paced. It's just fun. And I think the whole point of the 10-minute journaling series was very much trying to get as much of the story down as I could, all the main visual points, and then I could get it done in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. And having that chunk of time versus, 2-3 hours, which is what some of my videos take me to complete, because I'm doing things slowly, meticulously, and I'm adding this and that. I'm trialing different things until it's absolutely perfect. But in an ideal world, not even an ideal world, in a normal sort of everyday scenario, I don't have that time, say on the weekends when we're doing things as a family. I don't have that time to do that. And I know a lot of other people don't either. I'm just very lucky that my job is to create and inspire you guys. But I know that people don't have that as their job, but they still want to do as much as they can in their journals. And that's what I want to show you as well. Very odd tangent to be talking about journal flips, but a lot of these ones are not on camera, so you can definitely see the difference in how I journal here as opposed to journals down the road where like a lot of it is on camera, and that's also a good thing and a bad thing. So it's kind of showing you the before and after, or the on camera, off camera. I did try an off camera journal for a while, but the thing is I just wanted to spend more time in it than on an on camera journal, so it kind of defeated the purpose. So I'm going to be quiet for a little while as I flip through the standard size. I'm going to bring you in a little bit more. Let's see, so you can see properly, and enjoy the standard size traveler's notebooks. There are quite a few of them. I will try not to flip too fast, so you can look up if you're journaling, or you can just enjoy it, and you can play this and put this on repeat, because I know journal flips are one of my favorite things to watch. So I hope you enjoy it as well.
Moon, I'm there soon. I'm leaving quite early tomorrow morning. Undercover, baby, is what you ask of me. Soon I'll be disguised. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Give me a ride. I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Dear, I'm no longer scared. brings me comfort. I'm filled with light. Tiptoe dance with me through the shadow play. Moon, I'm on my way. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Give me a ride. I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Give me a ride. I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Show your tail in the night. Keep it glowing steady and bright. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Now give me a ride. I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Give me a ride. I'm going far beyond where the sun sets.
I know that you know I saw it. Your words like little knives. Part of me thought you would have fought it. Can't say that I was surprised. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so done with you. Yeah, I'm so done with you. And I thought you'd changed, but you go back to the same old ways. Yeah, I'm so done with you. I hope that it made you feel good. A warning shot for the other boys. Give my thanks only like an ex could. Now I know I made the right choice. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so done with you. Yeah, I'm so done with you. And I thought you'd changed, but you go back to the same old ways. Yeah, I'm so done with you. Oh, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I'm so done with you. so done with you. And I thought you'd change, but you go back to the same old ways. Yeah, I'm so done with you. I woke up in the middle of the night. Na, na, na. And I wondered how you're always right. It gets me. I couldn't see what you saw in me. Ooh, na, na, na. But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all. It is hard to share my thoughts. Ooh, na, na, na. It's like hiding a wound in a bleeding heart. It gets me. But I know that you need it all. Ooh, na, na, na. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know that you're staying. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. Oh, and I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
Secondhand, I felt a bit forgotten. Not your plan, but now the days of silence outgrow the fun things we have done. But tell me, do you wanna carry on? Plants don't grow without water, and they cave when it's cold. We could go till we're older. Put your head on my shoulder and let's enjoy the ride. I got you, you got me. We are two lucky. Emily, your name spells home since the day you were born. You have always known when I need you the most. Oh, 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 oh. My best friend God sent my own good fortune. You know you are my double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. I see you, you see me. Same mother, different dads, but we're just as happy. Remember when you were 5, every day by my side. Oh, 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 oh. My best friend God sent my own good fortune. You know you are my double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. Oh, every time life gets rough, you know you are the one that picks me up, the one that fills my cup. You know you are. And we are inseparable. We are so unbreakable. My best friend God sent my own good fortune. You know you are my double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. Oh, every time life gets rough, you know you are the one that picks me up, the one that fills my cup. You know you are.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight. It'll be alright. Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we've got. And when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore. Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You came right out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you,
And you got me too.
we can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too. You gotta help me disappear from all those voices that I fear, and all the moments I can handle 'cause I'm different. You have to promise to stay near. Oh, you're always telling me the truth. That's why I lean on you. You got the mind to see what's coming, and you're my ears when I can't hear. You know what's right from wrong, and what to say and what to wear. You know there's more than I can bear. You're always telling me the truth. That's why I lean on you. Just like you know that I always do. Oh, listen now, I'll ever make it. So help me pull through. Whenever I've bitten off more than I can chew, that's when I lean on you. You bring me home when I'm distracted. Yeah. me where I need to be. An opportunity on which I never would have acted. I need your eyes when I can't see. Oh, you're always telling me the truth. That's why I lean on you. Just like you know that I always do. Oh, listen now, I'll never make it, so help me pull through. Whenever I've bitten off more than I can chew, that's when I lean on you. Sometimes my mind is aching, my hands are always shaking. I need your strength to see things through. And when I see no reason, at times my mind is set on things that make no sense and just ain't true. Whenever I'm lost, I want you close. I need to lean on you. Just like you know that I always do. Oh, listen now, I'll never make it. You know that it's true, so I'll lean on you. Just like you know that I always do. Oh, listen now, I'll never make it, so help me pull through. Whenever I've bitten off more than I can chew, that's when I lean on you.
The only one I have left in the standard size is this one, which I created in the Chasing the Muse video, and like I said, there's not that much in there. It's only got a little bit because I kind of then created my junk journal, and then the love affair kind of happened from there. But this one will get some love soon. I always have it in my standard size with all my other bits and pieces, but my junk journal is getting the most attention at the moment, and you guys are certainly enjoying it. But that is all my standard sizes in all its various states. I think I'm gonna have to go through a couple of them and do some sort of re-gluing some of the things, especially in this one. I noticed maybe it was volume 3, not volume 4, but there was one that just, there was a few things that kept coming apart, and that's to be expected when things get handled a lot and they age, and with the heat and the cold in Australia, everything expands and detracts and contracts, I should say. So I'll definitely have to go in and add a few little bits and pieces of glue to adhere things down. But that is my standard in all its glory. It's such a trip down memory lane when I flip through some of these. Like, I could see myself grinning when I saw how little the kids were, and my wedding day, and a lot of the photos about my journey with John, because volume 1 was still very early on in our relationship. Some of them are obviously, I have other journals which are more earlier, but it was nice to see and watch our family grow and the little adventures we have. And I really do love the standard size. There is just something about it that you can get super creative in a standard size, because you are trying to get as much in as you can with the space constraints. It's not like an A5 where you can spread out and breathe a little bit. But I absolutely love the standard size, and I think I will move on to maybe my A5s in no particular order, because I have quite a few A5s, and I will do the non-Hobonichi one. So, oh, this one is so heavy. That's a Hobonichi. All right, so I have 3 A5s. That I will flip through for you now. Pretty sure this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So they are all my A5s that are non-Hobonichi. Let me just say right now, this one is the Nanami Paper Crossfield. It is one book. I split them and did surgery, and this is my Midori MD. It was in my Enoch cover, but I currently have a blank Stalogy in there, so I kind of need to give this one a bit of a cover. I think I might have to do that as a YouTube video or something, because it wasn't a leather cover and now it's not, and it's just so naked. It needs a little bit of attention and some love. It looks a bit bare compared to all my other ones, especially when I do try and put a cover on most of them and then contact them or use the bookbinding tape. I think I use contact on here because that's the bookbinding tape, that's the contact, and you can definitely see that compared to that, it looks like crap, to be honest. Let's go, A5!
Putting our life in boxes, erasing the memories so you won't notice. I'm taking the time to focus. You're by yourself, I'm by myself. Wish I could solve your problems. They're stuck on my wall like neon paintings, and I'm so tired of being honest to everyone by myself. I do it so well. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. We gave it so many chances. When we saw the signs, we just kept dancing, and the nights always seemed so endless. Thought it would last, now it's in the past. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. And you I will always remember, when I'm dancing around with someone better. Until then I will pause forever. Keep taking my time through boxes and light. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. So good at trying, but we can't keep trying. We only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you think. And I know it's hard. Yeah, I know it's rough, but we'll make it through, and I'll back you up. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. You tell me you're nervous. You say you're afraid. I wish you could see that. I think you're brave. And if it all falls, if it all breaks, I'll still be here. We'll fix these mistakes. Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
Walk me in the morning sun. Tell me I'm a lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of a notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. But fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine. In the shade of a tree and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like
this is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. A good day to tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. It's a good day what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Let's do my B6 since it is the only one in its group, which is one of my current journals, one of my in-progress journals. As you can see, when I get closer and closer to the hump where it makes it a not enjoyable process, I kind of tap out and walk away from a journal, because if the journal process is not enjoyable, then I don't want to do it and I don't want to push myself to it, and it also stagnates your creativity if you're not enjoying a journal. I was one of those people that used to push to the end and be a finisher, but then there'd be journals that would just drag on for so very long because I was pushing myself to journal in a journal I wasn't enjoying. And definitely when I get to that hump factor, it's just too hard to manage. I think that's why I'm enjoying the standard, because I have inserts that are quite a lot smaller and I can finish them without having that huge hump. I'm slowly getting that way in my B6, but I might be able to make it because some of the pages are just Tomoe River, and so I'm going to have to just stop doing tip-ins for a little while in this one, because I think I'm slowly getting to that stage. I do absolutely love the B6 size. That and the standard's probably my two favorite sizes, I think, because they are nice enough to sort of go hand in hand. This one is getting quite heavy now. I was just feeling the weight in it when I picked it up. But yeah, so I probably will do B6 again in the future. I don't know if I'll ever go back to A5, even though I enjoy the space. I just think an A5 is way too much, unless I did smaller, thinner inserts, and maybe. I'm also debating whether I do a Hobonichi next year or whether I just tap out and and just admit defeat. I'm still trying to truck along with my current hobo, which you'll see. I've got 3 hobos on the table, 2 fails and 1 in progress. So let's do the B6.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. Hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. I remember meeting you in a dream, thinking that's the love of my life. Most handsome man I'd ever seen. I I said, you must be the love of my life. Hold on now. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. Don't let go. Don't let go of me. Don't let go. Don't let go. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. Hold on now.
Let's just get this little guy over and done with. It is a very, very quick little flip. It is a little insert that I have worked on the like the pocket rocket, a little art journal thing. I have worked on it all on Patreon, so it's there are videos on it, and obviously it's at the standstill stage at the moment. It's only very little, and I've been working with sort of altering photos. I just don't know where I want to go next with it, and so it's currently just sort of sitting. Maybe I should add more sort of photos and sort of use some of the collage elements that I've got at the moment, but I got to a point where I was like, oh man, I don't know what to do next. And so I've kind of put it aside for now as I worked out where I wanted to take it. Did I want to write in it? Did I want to add more things to it? I don't know what I want to do with it, but I know that I want to actually finish it. I mean, some of my very favorite things like this are in there, and there are pages that I love and there are pages that I don't love. Like, I hate this spread and wish it wasn't there, and have considered like covering it up. And there are little kooky characters like this, and then I think that's all. I mean, there's not that much of it left, but yeah, that is the tiny little passport. I'll do one more quick flip so you can sort of have a look.
I know you've heard it all before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around.
Let's get the Hobonichis out of the way. There's only 3 of them. This one was the original where I did Draw My Day for quite a few months and filmed every single one of them on camera, including when I went away from my honeymoon. And I wish that I could go back to this, but I just don't have the time in my day. This was my last year's one, and obviously I have a few pages done, and then I just lost steam with it. And then for some stupid reason, I thought I could do it in 2019 as well. The month monthly and the weeklies have been taken out of this book. It was getting too heavy, especially with how thick it is, and I'm not even like 6 months in yet. I mean, I'm halfway, but I'm thinking about cutting it again and sort of restarting the next section, because I feel like once this stuff is full, it is just going to be absolutely ridiculous. So we'll start with the first one, and then I'll show the few pages that are in here before I just gave up, and then I'll show you the third one, and then I'll move on to the last three that I have here on the table, which are my travel journal, the supply documentation, and then a quick look at my little Moleskine sketchbook. There's not much in these two, but they're quick. And then obviously you've seen quite a lot of my Japan journal already, and then that'll be it. And that'll be a significant amount of flippage for you guys to put on repeat. I can't believe it's taken me almost all day to film this. I thought this was going to be a like quick and easy video, but with all the you know, flipping silently, I've been taking breaks to have some tea and stuff, because you don't realize how many journals and how long it takes until you have to sit down and do it. And then my card filled up and I had to export it and start working on it, and then deleting footage. Oh my goodness. But I think it'll be good for you guys to have this video for yourselves to use and enjoy over and over again, especially since most of it is just going to be music overlaid, and I prefer some of those. I do enjoy a chatty video, but with the amount of journals that I've got, there's no way I could provide a chatty video for all of them. I may in the future do them in sizes and put chatty versions up on YouTube, but I'd have to think about that, because the last couple of times I've done flip videos, when I've mentioned that I've done content in them for Patreon, I got a lot of hate, and so I have been loath to put a flip video on. I think the most recent one was when I was talking about my travel journal, and yeah, I seem to get quite a lot of hate for it, because obviously a lot of the stuff that I do is on Patreon, and so I was talking about which ones were and weren't. And yeah, I got a lot of hate, so it's kind of put a little, you know, sour taste in my mouth that makes me feel like I don't want to be flipping my journals for the whole of the internet, but we'll see. I know a lot of people are interested in my junk journal, so maybe that when it's finished. But time for Hobonichi time.
Like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Keep come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. Wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say. Choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way. So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. Let us just do my love and see never been known for my cautious side. I know the wind that I stir is a gale. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do my love and see where it goes. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do my love and see where this road will take us now.
Turn around and show your face. Let me see parts of you. Oh my, our bodies interlace, slow and easy. And I can reach you from a distance. I can, so beautiful. I can hear you within the silence. Ooh. We will dance away the gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me.
You can see the Hobonichi is one of my love-hate relationships. I love how it looks, but sometimes I hate that I can't seem to get enough time for it. This is a quick little sketchbook flip. This is a watercolor moleskin, and a lot of the older style collage sheets were sort of created within here. Then it's not completely filled, and it's got like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm pretty sure that octopus was under that, and I covered it up in a really dramatic way from memory. There's little sketches, bits and pieces that I worked on. I want to fill it up, as in like fill all the gaps and things. I just need to make more time to make art. She was the first calendar image and still one of my absolute favorites. There's so many fond memories. This is kind of where my collage sheets sort of started, and now they've obviously taken off into a huge amount of stuff. And this is when I started working on calendar images. Calendars were not always part of the deal here on Patreon, and then I just sort of grew. I never made anything out of her, and she deserves the black gesso treatment as well, actually. Llama 1 year, or 1 month I should say. And I think that's all that's currently in here. I mean, this little guy never made it out. He's not even colored. But yeah, that one was, I thought I had a lot more in there than I did. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered flipping, but that's just the watercolor sketchbook, and that's the Artist Traveler in the large size, which I absolutely adore. And then this one is the supply documentation. Is it up the right way? No, it's not. And this is in a moleskin kaye or kahia. And this is one that I started here on Patreon and absolutely loved how it looks. I definitely need to do an updated one for this year. I don't actually think I've done one for this year yet, but sometimes I skip quite a few months because I use the same things over and over, and I worry that it gets monotonous and boring for you guys to watch, because it's like, I'm not very adventurous with my supplies. I don't go out and buy everything. I know what I like, I know what I use, and I tend to use the same things over and over again. I think I skip pages to sort of fill in other months, because I had every intention of doing this monthly, but then I realized that my supplies don't change that much. My color palette has definitely changed a bit lately, especially with the junk journaling. And maybe my supplies would look different because at the moment I'm using a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of washi tape, a lot of collage papers, and not a heap of like colored pencils and things like that. Oh, I am using some colored pencils, still using these. But I really do enjoy how this little project of mine is coming together, and I love how it looks. And this was inspired by Liz Steele with how she does her things. So there's that one. And the only one left is my travel journal, and then I'm gonna hopefully get through the rest of this because my battery's flashing and I don't want to have to charge it in order to finish the video. So I'm gonna flip my travel journal, and then that will be it for this mammothly long video.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. You tell me you're scared. You tell me what you think. And I know it's hard.
Well, that is it. That is all the journals that I'm going to be flipping today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's given you some inspiration. Feel free to watch it as many times as you like. I am going to open this up to all tiers because I feel like all tiers would love to see this and would gain a lot of inspiration for it. So if you are not a video tier, welcome to this video and I hope you've enjoyed it. A lot of the stuff in here, a lot of the stuff in the journals are videos in the video tier. So if you would like to update your pledge, feel free to do so. We would love to have you. I better go before my battery flashes and I don't actually finish this video, but I hope you have a fantastic day and I shall see you again soon. Bye. So I've got the pink, the brown and the black as well as the gray touch marker. I think they're the colors I'll probably go with for now. And I've obviously got like the Pentel brush pen in black. I don't know if I want to travel with this. I've not had the best luck with brush pens in this form with traveling. I've had a few leakages and I kind of don't want to deal with that. Maybe when I'm home it'll be no problem. I'll have a play with it. So I'm not going to say this is all the supplies I'm going to use in Inktober